bourgeon vers Senance. La fleur d'un coup de blanche sort de son long silence. Le soleil rit aux vitres. Le monde n'est plus si froid. Elle envoie le chapitre souffrir en fond des bois. Tout chante, tout petit. Le monde de ton jardin. Où chaque fleur qui brille éclaire le chemin.
Hi guys, how do you like this Ode to Spring by Palindrome? Good to see you all. Here I am, let me make my camera focus on my face. Not really better, but I tried. Is it over or not started yet? Hi Danielle, it is just the beginning. How are you doing? Hi Andres, hi Just Jimmy, hi Merdzi, hi Tuna. Hi Agnes, Silver Earth, Dark Oblation, Martin UK, Carlito. Good to see you guys. And everyone who is not chatting but just watching, I greet you and wish you a good day, because for some of you the day is just beginning. For some of you it is still ongoing. And that means I can wish you all a good day. But for some of you it is the middle of the night. I think in Australia it is night right now. I guess so. Hello, I'm great. Thank you, Rick. Good to hear it, Danielle. Okay, guys. So today we're gonna donate the money. We're gonna see the fundraiser reports, videos from the guys, and receipts, all of this. And we're gonna raise some funds. We're gonna raise at least $500. I know we're gonna make it because, I don't know, it always works out. We always reach the goal with you guys. So soon we are going to reach it. In 1.5, 2 hours, we'll see how it goes. But I can do maximum 2 hours today. I'm doing 7 minutes already. That means 1 hour and 53 minutes left. Maybe less, who knows. Anyway, today is a rainy day and a cold one, but it still is spring out there, and it is much better already than on February and before that. Russians are striking us today non-stop. They already sent over 800 drones, and right now we have air raid siren, and yeah, it is basically, I think, a ballistic missile risk right now. Yeah, so basically 753 drones. So Zelensky was exaggerating a bit when he said 800 or over 800 drones. 753 drones sent, 710 drones eliminated by air defense forces of Ukraine. So that is, what's the percentage? Let's see. If it's not lying, of course, 94% of the drones were eliminated. Well, we don't know how many of them were Shahed drones and how many were Herbera drones. But these days, Herberas are not only the decoy drones, they are also the strike drones. EU needs Ukraine within its 1991 borders in the EU and the strong European Defense Alliance. Big hugs from Germany. Thank you, Crystal Post. Crystal V Post, if I want to be correct or precise. Hi, Keith. Hi, Miriam S. Hi. Who else am I? Martin Bisick. I'm missing to greet you. So, guys, maybe I should ask you to start donating. And for that, I need to show you the raffle item of this week. And you know what? I just got the first donation. $20 from Howie. You know him as Merdzi in the chat. Thank you, Howard. Good to see you, Rick. Slava Ukraini. Heroям Slava. Thank you. So, the tickets. For what are you getting the tickets, Howie? This week it's a flag, and it's a flag of the unit that we helped with $10,000 just last month, and they already bought everything, just did not make the video. But I already got all the receipts, everything matches, everything's cool. I have the photos, but no video, so cannot report about that fundraiser today, but they sent me a flag, which they signed, and that's an epic flag. You will like it. Let me show it to you, and then I'm going to hang it on the board of patches, as always, and then what? Then you're just got to buy the tickets for it. Oh, important announcement for those also who are watching and recording and who is present on the stream now but going to leave in a bit. This week, I want to experiment and instead of Sunday, stream on Saturday evening. So it's same time, 9 p.m., but Saturday instead of Sunday. On Sunday, I'm gonna go to Palindrom's concert. Palindrom is the band that you just listened to. These guys is one of my favorite bands, and they are gonna be performing in Kyiv on Sunday. So I decided to switch the streams, and from Sunday, put it on Saturday. So basically, I'm gonna stream on Saturday evening this week, and maybe there is a chance that I'm gonna do Saturday instead of Sunday in the future as well. I'm not sure. I want to experiment, see how it goes. How it goes a couple of times, like let's say this Saturday and next Saturday. And yeah, basically I want to see how it goes. Maybe Saturday will also be handier for you and more convenient for you. Both why for you and for me, for all of us. So why did I decide also to do it? Because I thought Sunday, if I do the Free Azov stream or just go to Free Azov without doing a stream, it's becoming a harder day since I have Free Azov stream and the evening big stream, right? And I thought, okay, if I will stream on Saturday evening, on Saturday night, and not on Sunday night, I may have more energy for Sunday, because I will know that after Free Azov, I will be free and resting both for the rest of Sunday and Monday. Usually I rest on Monday. On Tuesdays I work, but I don't do the streams these days on Tuesdays, but I still work. I work on the fundraising reports. What I'm going to show you today, I started preparing actually on Monday. On Tuesday I finished it, so today I could do the other tasks. That was also getting through the spreadsheet with all the documentation, with the receipts from the soldiers, with the bills, and photos. And that's a lot of work. I basically spent 2 to 3 hours today working on that, and yesterday also I worked on that. That's a lot of work there, and a lot of communication to soldiers, asking them to make the video for the third, fifth time, or asking them the status and organizing the new fundraisers. All of that is a lot of work. But coming back to readjusting the schedule, I want to see if streaming on Saturday evening, Saturday night, so Saturday to Sunday night, maybe really giving me more motivation to go to Free Azov. Though it's not the reason I stopped streaming from there, guys. I know that from the therapy, I know that my basically me listening to the stories there, listening to the stories of the captives, the stories of the families, and feeling their pain, touching their pain, by listening, I basically get the trauma. I get the vicarious trauma. There's a type of trauma, a trauma of the witness, it is also called. So basically, if you're witnessing or just listening to some traumatic experience, you're also being traumatized. Not like I feel that I am traumatized because of that, but there is a resistance to go and meet new people and speak to them, and I'm trying to analyze where this resistance is coming from. And that is maybe because I cannot do this anymore. I mean, touching that pain and touching that traumatic experience. Again, this is why I'm resistant. I will dig in deeper into this and see how I can protect myself in the next, during the next interviews I'm going to take there. And my therapist told me that she knows how to deal with this. There are techniques to basically not be not diving deep with all your personality into someone's story. So basically, not being traumatized. So I will learn to do that. I will, do it in a safer way in the future. So basically, I don't want to, I don't want to go to Free Azov because I understand that it is more complicated than just depression in this case, because all the other activities, all my work right now on antidepressants, I do it with no problem. Like, I love making these videos. The videos from the soldiers, making the subtitles, showing the documents to you, and preparing the documents, hiding all the sensitive information. It doesn't give me like boredom or resistance. I don't have resistance for it. I do it and I enjoy it. I also enjoy the Sunday streams, and I don't have any resistance to this or towards this, and I don't have any resistance towards the these Wednesday streams. Also making shorts for you on Tuesday is cool. I enjoy it. So the only thing I really resist is Free Azov. And it is complicated. It is also, it is also connected to my fears to join the army. But I also discovered on psychotherapy that part of me wants to join the army. The other part is scared shitless to join the army by many reasons. And, it's not only about being scared, it's also about being, I don't want to say enslaved, but losing your freedom. Right now I am free to work however I want. Basically, my project is my project. I decide what to do here and how to do it. And in the army, I won't be able to decide, even if I'm going to do the same work. Basically doing the same work, I am not going to do what I want. So basically, raising funds for Ukrainian army, I'm going to be doing it for one unit, probably not more, only for my unit. I'm not going to be free to just take a week off break whenever I want and stuff like this. So this is a fucking complicated stuff. I think you cannot really react naturally to messages from the former captives and families. You need to focus on being an interviewer at that time, so it builds up inside. Yeah, Andres, but together with the general exhaustion and depression, all of that was probably also traumatizing me more than if I could resist it easily if I had the energy, if I wasn't lacking the resource. So what I'm talking about is basically it is a complex thing. It's not just one thing. It's a lot of inner conflict, that is also involved in that. And seeing the examples of captivity, of injuries, of death is adding up to that. It is adding up to the fears. So joining the army means giving away a lot of your freedoms. That would be hard for me as well. Yeah, Andreas, you understand what I'm talking about, I guess. Talked with Ed, Dylan, Chris, or Devin about it, Rick. Well, I talked to Ed about not about this, but like he told me about the burnout. I guess all of us are experiencing. I talked to Chris also about the burnout or about depression. We talked about this, but it's not like they have a solution for this, So, good question though. Hi, Cass. So, I wanted to show you a raffle item and didn't show it. Alistair Group's flag that we got from them for helping them with generators, EcoFlows, car repair, Starlinks, 3 generators, 3 EcoFlows, 3 Starlinks, car repair. Fuck, there was a lot. Antenna, a very expensive antenna, and something else. I will report on that one in a few days/weeks. Probably weeks. The guys are not successful in recording the video for you, so I need to wait, and you need to wait with me. Show the flag rake, for fuck's sake. Please behold. This is really cool. Awesomely signed as well. This week's flag is very good. So Alaster Group, remember we raffled the same flag, but it was white instead of red. It was black with white elements, and now it's black with red elements. The Bandera version of the flag, Bandera symbols. So my friends, a lot of guys signed it. I like the fox. Put 2 hearts here. One here and the other one here. And of course there's thank you Rick Rollers and Rick. And a lot of guys from the unit signed it. These guys are cool. And it's an honor to support them. So we had 2 more donations. Miriam S. donated $56.26 13 minutes ago. Thank you very much, Miriam. 5 tickets for you for this flag. And Pyra Kurt donated $10 and said, залишатися в безпеці. Слава Україні. Героям слава. Stay safe, probably. Залишайся у безпеці. That's how it is spelled, but you probably didn't get it by hearing, right? I need to spell it in the chat. If you want, of course, let me know, Pyra Kurt. Let me hang the flag here, and please buy the tickets for it, guys. Let's raise $500 on the stream. I need to finish maximum in 1.5 hours. Okay, 1 hour and 36 minutes. I'm trying, guys. Sorry, this thing is not working properly. Robert Jones, thank you very much for 20 gifted memberships, and thank you, Leah B, for 20 gifted memberships. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. It's not fucking easy. Damn it. Rick, sure, but I blame the translators in these damn phones we use. Please use AI, ChatGPT or Claude, any of them is very good for translation, believe me. I can't, guys. I'm not gonna be trying. You remember how that flag looks, right? Okay. Залишайся. Copy this. Залишайся в безпеці. like this. Okay, guys. So we raised $86.26 so far. Keep donating, so we will reach 500. Thank you. Okay, 20 plus 56, 26 plus 10, 86, 26. Great. Keep donating. Okay. Basically. Huh? Translators omit the cases sometimes. Definitely don't stress the flag. Yeah, I don't want to stress it. The best AI translation app. Oh, is it using AI? I didn't know. I know DeepL was a good translator like for a long time before AI emerged. So they started using AI in it. Awesome. Okay, we have a donation from Bill's Garage. Never gonna let you down.
Tickets for my flag, please, Rick.
Of course, Jimmy. You got it. Slava Ukraini, Bill's Garage for 2 tickets. Thank you very much, Bill's Garage. That means we already raised $107.24. Cass, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. Guys, thank you for this. I did not even ask yet for the gifted, and you already started gifting it. I really appreciate it. Hey, and Bill's Garage with 20 gifted. Thank you so much, Bill's Garage. Wow, guys, that's cool. You know that I need it, really, these days, the gifted memberships. Since I'm streaming less, that means I'm potentially earning less on YouTube. But for now, in the last month, you actually saved my ass in that regard. No, I meant don't stress yourself over getting the flag just right. You've got enough stress in your life, Rick. Thanks, Mertzy. Yeah, kind of have enough stress, but some people have much more of that. But it is not like making my stress, less what? You know what I mean, right? So it's like you can always, no matter how much stress you have, you can always say, oh, but soldiers on the front line have more of it. Or you guys say, like, yeah, I have mental health struggles. Sometimes you say this to me, but it's nothing comparing to what you Ukrainians go through. No, I don't like when you say that, because even if you live in a country that is not in the war, your mental health struggles they are important. And you know, every person's life and every person's mental health is important, in my opinion. And it's not like it cannot be harder for you mentally if you live in another country. So that's how I basically perceive it. I don't think it cannot be harder for you. Miriam, thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. Wow, that's a lot of them. Thank you, guys. That is already how many? Oh, and Big Show Down Under, like in the beginning of the stream, but I didn't see it. Was it like before the stream when I created it? Big Show Down Under 10, thank you for them. Leah B 20, Robert Jones R 20, Cass 10, Bill's Garage 20, and Miriam 20. Wow, that's 100 of them. That's cool. Thank you, guys. On Wednesday. I did not expect that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, 3 more donations. Keith Kane, $10. Much love, Rick and Rollers. Lurking from work. Ticket for a roller, please. Can anyone match? Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Thank you very much for this donation, Keith. Okay, let me see. Plus 10, plus $60 from Philippa, Surfer Des. Thank you, Philippa. Philippa says this. Tickets for rollers, please. Stay safe. I saw a picture of you in Aziza's post sitting on a couch sofa. Wow, you are skinny. Love you, brat. Yeah, I'm 57 kilograms. I'm super skinny. Like, look at my wrists. They are tiny, but I have some muscles. Okay. I need to show off some muscles. Oops. Okay, it's okay. $10 from Alvin Archer. 1 ticket, please, Rick, for the kick-ass flag. Love and blessings, my friend, to you and the rollers. Thank you very much for this, Alvin Archer. And that is $187.24 raised. Awesome, just $313, and we got it. We will get to the what? To $500 then. So keep donating, guys. Thank you. Do not compare this. You don't choose a chemical imbalance in your brain, and it can happen anywhere. Exactly, Miriam. Exactly. This is why it shouldn't be compared, you know. I totally agree. Amazing. Welcome, rollers. GG, Keith Kane, Surfer Des, Alvin Archer. Hi, Tracy Oceanfire. How you doing? Definitely don't... okay. The best AI translation app. It only messes up my gender for the past tense. But that is easy to correct. Yeah. This is actually easy to correct. You're right. Okay, guys. So let's get to donating and showing the fundraiser reports. What fundraiser reports? I need to give you some spoilers. We will see today. Let's see. Give me a second. Basically, first one is going to be Kostya with 2 power stations, then Kostya with 2 monitors, and the guys from Eco Squad, that's Special Operation Forces, with 5 SLS 5 or 15 cases. SLS 55 cases, yeah, so 5 cases for the guys and the bag from the previous fundraiser. So that's basically actually all, guys, that I have for now for the videos for the fundraisers. I finally went through the whole pile of the videos I already had, and now I am up to date. Of course, I have some fundraisers that I did not report on yet from like 2 months ago, but I don't have the videos from the guys or the receipts. The situations can be different, but there is like a lot of satisfaction I have right now, since I don't have the pile of these videos, like 10 to 15 of them just lying, and I did not have the time to get to it. I needed to, you know, reduce my workload and do less streams to finally be able to do this. So my depression actually gave me a good side effect, and this side effect is getting through the videos and showing them to you finally. So all is for the best, you know. Everything that happens is for the best. We have this saying in Ukraine. Hello everyone, I have been lurking. Hi Pet Challen, how you doing? Okay, Rick Focus. First, donate. Let's go and donate to, let's see where. Let's begin with the money from Base and Donatello from the week before the previous one, right? Right. Guys, those of you who just joined and did not hear it, this week I'm going to stream on Saturday instead of Sunday. This is going to be an experiment, and maybe if experiment is going to be successful, I will test it for a couple of weeks, and maybe I will move Sunday streams to Saturday, and Saturday evening will be my working night, at least for the next 1 or 2 weeks. So this week, the stream, the big fundraising stream where we're gonna raise $3,000 or more, will happen on Saturday and not on Sunday. Please all be there. I will need you. I will need your support. If you can, of course. If you cannot join on Saturday, it's okay. For example, I think some of you don't like this change. At least one person who said the negative reaction to that message under my short video from yesterday on Discord. That person, I'm sure, is just, it is not convenient for that person, probably, but we'll see. I messaged that person, they just did not respond yet. But it's like a regular roller who is with us for years. So I don't think that person will be angry or something. Maybe just a bad match. Okay, 2 more donations, guys. Kathy S., $20. Tickets for the flag, please, Rick. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. So that is plus 20 and plus 50 from Agnes K. Hi, Rick. 5 tickets, please. Awesome, guys. $257 raised. That means we still need to raise only $243. 243, and we reached the minimum goal of $500 on the stream. Great. Okay, so donating the money from the week before the previous one from Base and Donatello, 7,203 hryvnias left after excluding the fee and tax. So I'm gonna go and donate it to our monobank fundraiser. Right now it's equipment for Kraken. So what do they need? A repeater, and they need an equipment for the for basically remaking the bullets. So they're gonna be filling the bullets with what do you call this thing? Shit, the burn-in stuff. Guys, come on, help me with this word, please. Well, everyone took your mainstream time, so I think Saturday may be better. What do you mean by everyone took my mainstream time? Other YouTubers, or what do you mean by that, Carlito? I'm curious. Was a good idea to do it on the stream. What do you mean by that, Carlito? Good idea to do these things on the stream. Yes, show you the video reports from the soldiers and report on the fundraisers in general. I remember whose idea that was. That was Paul Deboritz's idea. Gunpowder, exactly. Gunpowder and the bullet itself, they're going to be remaking the bullets from the shells. So they need an equipment for that. Plus, let me tell you what they need. Plus a laptop, a good laptop that will be able to... give me a second, I'll go there and check the list that he sent me. Check. Good laptop. Where are you? That's Wolf from Kraken, yes. Okay, so an EcoFlow, guys. Also, EcoFlow Delta 3 Max. That costs 53,000 hryvnias right now. A laptop that costs 49,000, almost 50,000 hryvnias. So this is why all of this is pretty big sum of money. 346,000, and 192,000 is gonna be the repeater. The biggest part of it. Basically 60 to 65% is gonna be what? Is gonna be just the repeater. This is why this is the main request. Repeater, laptop, and EcoFlow, plus the equipment to recharge the bullets. Reload the bullets, probably, not recharge. The best raffles for the best people. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава, Tracy. Okay. I hope I did not miss to mention anyone's donation. Let me quickly check. Agnes, Kathy, Alvin Archer, Surfer Desk, Keith Kane, Bill's Garage, Pyrocart, Miriam S., Howie. Yep, that's all for now. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your donations. Okay, 7,203 hryvnias. I need to donate it from my personal card to our big fundraiser for the equipment for Kraken. But at the same time, we have another big fundraiser that we're doing through PayPal, guys. 7,203. Was it the number once again? 7,203. Yes, it is the number. Okay, MonoPay. Let me make this first donation of today. Okay, my personal card. From Rick, the Ukrainians community, from Base and Donatello, from 3rd of May. Was it 3rd? Let me check. Yes, it was the 3rd of May. That week. Slava Ukraini. I will add to that. And the progress bar will update in 5, 4, 3, 2. It just updated to 2%. Awesome. So now I need to donate the money we have from the last week, partially 114,000 hryvnias from last week on my volunteer card, and the additional 13,000 approximately from euros that you donated during the last week. I also withdrawn them from PayPal to have only dollars on the PayPal to be able to check if the number in the spreadsheet matches the number on my PayPal. You can only do it this way. Rick, are you aware that Tuareg people, along with their Ukrainian partners, kicked ass on Russian Wagner troops in northern Mali? Yeah, of course, Howie, I know that. I just did not present it to Rollers because I tried to be a news presenter and it led me to depression. But not this led me. I just, cannot do it for now while I'm still getting out of depression bit by bit. By the way, Howie, I haven't seen you here for a while. Did you notice that I was depressed a month ago, and now I feel much better? Did you see that? Taking antidepressants these days. Russia is screwed in so many different ways. By now, cracks are showing. Exactly, Andres. Exactly. I'm super optimistic these days, and I see that we're actually started having the initiative, and we really started having some real leverage to pressure Russia and to make them do the exchanges. Like this time, let's hope this exchange will happen. Fingers crossed. Okay, donate the money. The money. Okay, let's go. 29,999. That's what I'm going to donate next. As always, it's a typical sum of money to donate. You know why, probably. So this is going to be from Rick Rollers. Heroem Slava. The progress bar will update in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just updated to 10%. Awesome. I'm updating the page and making the same donation, or the donation of the same size. That is 29,999. Okay, this one is going to be from Rick, the Ukrainians community with love. Yeah, the progress bar. Wait. Is it the right card? Yeah, it's a right card. Okay, the progress bar will update in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just updated to 19%. Awesome. Next donation is gonna be the same size, and it's gonna be from Rick Rollers. Pitun Huilo. You remember who Pitun is, guys? He's the biggest huilo on earth. I'm donating it, and the progress bar will update in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just updated to 28%. Awesome. Then the donation of the same size for the last time, and the last one is going to be smaller than 29,999. So this is going to be from Rick, the Ukrainians community. Slava Nazi. And the progress bar will update in 5, 4, 3. It just updated to 36%. Awesome. And what else should I do? I should donate the remaining 7,138 hryvnias. Yep, that's what I'm doing now. And it's gonna be from Rick Rollers. Thank you for your service. I'm thanking Wolf for his service from all of us guys, from all the rollers. And the progress bar will update. Oh, it just updated to 38%. 134,000 hryvnias were put in the jar, and we got more than 30% of it. But the money we're going to raise next week, most of it will go to the fundraiser for a car for the 4th Brigade of the National Guard through Harley. I send this money to his PayPal, and the money from last week will also go there. So what we have from the last week left to donate to Harley, $4,405.72. Usually I send him multiple payments, each around $2,000. So I will just divide this sum of money, $4,405.72, in 2 pieces and send 1 piece today and the next piece tomorrow. So I'm going to show you the screenshot of today's payment now on the stream, but the screenshot of the second payment from the last week you're going to see in the fundraiser report that I'm going to make tomorrow and post it, and I will of course show both screenshots there. Okay, let me do it. Let me donate him the first $2,205.72. That's what I'm going to do now. And I'll tell you how much it's going to be in pounds. Okay, let me just close it for a second. Okay, Harley, there you are. So guys, first $2,205.72. That's what I'm gonna send to him, and that is 1,570 pounds and 79 pence. 2,205.72. Yeah, awesome. No comments, just the payment. Okay, I'm checking it. PayPal balance. Yeah, so the commission is going to be $234 for this payment. Should I? Yeah, $234. Okay. Let me do it now. Yeah, okay, I have the screenshot for you, I guess. Almost. Yep. Here it is. Yeah, okay, that's the sum of money. So the first payment to Harley is going to be done now. Guys, you stopped donating. You stopped donating 14 minutes ago, and we still need to raise $243 today. So please send a donation or 2, or I don't know, not more than 2. Probably. Okay, Harley's. Yep. Okay, first part of money, first sum is 1,570 pounds and 79 pence. Oh, did you hear my breath? Yeah, that's asthma. Sometimes it is acting up. Be well, my friend. Thank you, Howie. What else did you say? Yes, I've been lurking, Rick. I watched your video. I feel for you. I think everyone here has your back. I'm just a few clicks away if you want to talk to someone who has been in PTSD for years. Thank you, Howie. Thank you for that message and for the offer. Okay, so 2 screenshots. I'm gonna send it to myself right now to show it to you. I will combine them into one, but first I need to send it. Here's 1, 2. Okay. Okay, got it. Now I need to save it here. guys. Car for the 4th Brigade. Yes. Okay, I'll combine it and show you both screenshots combined. You will get what I'm talking about when I'm gonna show it to you. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, guys. More donations? I probably need to show the flag again to motivate you to donate, right? Please please do this. Please donate, because this help is going to be used for Kraken, for the equipment for Kraken, including repeater, laptop, and what was that thing? EcoFlow, and the tools to remake the bullets, to remake the ammo. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be used for. I'm working on showing you the screenshots, guys. Give me a bit of time. Okay, yeah, good one. Yeah, awesome. Now probably just need to make it square. Yep. Okay, that's perfect. Awesome. Yeah, I got a screenshot for you guys. I'm gonna show it in a second. Whoop, whoop. Okay, doing everything by my protocols. Good. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay, here's the screenshot. Let me make it a bit smaller so all of it will fit. So what do you see here? You see that I'm sending money to Harley, that in dollars it is $2,205.72 plus $2.34 of commission. So altogether $2,208.06. And Harley will receive, or I mean, he already received it, 1,570 pounds and 79 pence. Yep, that's what's done. But the remaining 2,000, let me tell you how much, minus $2,208.34. The remaining $2,197.38 will be sent to Harley tomorrow. I will send it tomorrow because he asked me to make these payments not in one day, not too many big payments in one day. So around, $2,205.72 today, and tomorrow $2,197.38 to donate the money from the previous week. And I will be able to report tomorrow. Okay, actually I need to count that sum in. Give me a second. 2,197. 38. Yeah, okay, got it. So basically that is the remaining sum of money. Okay. Tuna, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. What do we have here? We still have no donations, guys. No more donations. So, after I said that, I mean, at the moment I said that, Howie donated $50 more. Slava Ukraini from the Pennsylvania Oblast. Awesome. Thank you, Howie. Thank you for the extra 50. That means we already raised $307.24 today. Only $193 remaining to reach the goal. And I just got one more donation. Kathy S. donated $10 more. And said, another ticket, please. If anyone can pitch in $5, I'll add $5 to the first 2 donations for that amount for them to get a ticket for them. Whoa, that's cool. Guys, if you don't have $10 to donate to get a ticket for a flag, donate $5 bucks, and Kathy will chip in with $5 to give you a ticket. So she will add $5 to your ticket. This is an awesome offer. Thank you, Kathy. So $317.24 raised. Good job, guys. Okay. I need to show you the flag once again. The flag is gorgeous. This is the flag of the Alaster group, not Alistair, as I called it before. It's Alaster group. Saturday stream as good at time as any that us rollers had ourselves our first roller disco. Decisive. You confused me a bit. What are you talking about? What disco? Yep, it will be fun for sure, Decisive. I'll wear my 3-piece suit if I can still get in its Gothic style. So you're talking about Eurovision or what, guys? Yeah, I cannot show it to you perfectly. I'm gonna make a photo somewhere outside tomorrow. So rollers, a flag especially for you from Alaster Group. They are from 25th Airborne Brigade. Please keep donating and buy the tickets. Every $10 of your donation is the ticket for this flag. So let's do it. Alaster is a spirit of vengeance, duch pomsty in Ukrainian. You look great again, Rick. Looks like things get better. Amazing flag. Yep, thank you. Things are really getting better. I think I am overcoming the depression, but I need to also implement some changes in my life to adjust my work-life balance and, maybe reduce some unhealthy routines, like reading all the news that I have out there, It's like I unsubscribed from a couple of Telegram channels yesterday, but I still cannot unsubscribe from very important ones, and there are a shitload of them. So there's a lot of things I need to think about, a lot of things I need to learn. So I understand that antidepressants and just setting myself a sleep schedule is not enough. I still do a lot of amazing things, like a lot of physical activity, a lot of things that will help me to not get depressed again. So, yeah, that is all getting much better. And you can hear me energized almost on every stream. Yeah, on Sunday I was like a bit tired, but it was a very tiring week, very interesting week, but physically I was exhausted after that. Laleka at Eurovision, fingers crossed from Danielle. Yeah, she's amazing. And she's a genuine person. She's not one of those fake celebrities, fake people celebrities who are just pretending. But Rick, are you still doing yoga? No, but chillin'. Not doing yoga, but doing a physical therapy 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And doing what? And also riding a bike. Yes. Riding a bike is cool. That's what I was doing for the last 2 months of summer last year, and I think all September too. I already started the season, already started renting the bike. I still don't have my own bike. But I will get it this summer, I guess. I'm not sure. Some cheap one. Because, damn, bikes are, they can be as expensive as a car, and sometimes even more expensive as a car. I mean, bicycle, guys. I'm not a biker. I'm not riding a motorcycle. I'm just a bicycleer. Thank you very much, Jose Diaz, for $20 super chat that says Slava Ukraini, free Ukraine from evil Russians. Puerto Rico loves Ukraine. Thank you very much for this. For this support of my salary, because that's what it is. This is great news, Rick. I am a yoga Pilates junkie, lol. Well, I am currently focusing on force. I'm working out, doing the physical therapy with a rehabilitologist in the gym. And basically I'm lifting weight. I'm also doing a lot of exercise with my own weight, like pull-ups, push-ups. How do you squats, right? Выпады. Выпады. Okay, let me see. Выпады. Attacks? Guys, how do you call this? Let me show it to you. How do you call this kind of exercise? When you step forward and lean one of your knees down. I'm doing that with a weight, and I'm also lifting my how do you call this part of the leg? Basically these things, but like holding 7 kilograms in my each hand. Not that much, but considering I'm 57 kilograms, that's a lot. So, thanks to antidepressants, I now feel really strong after these exercises, after these trainings, and I really enjoy the physical therapy. Lunge, you call them lunges. Thank you guys, lunge. Yeah, you are, Rick. I have pics of you riding. Oh yeah, that was an electric bike. It doesn't count, right? Or does it? I mean, yeah, I was riding a bike, but I switched to not the electrical, but to the regular bicycle lately because I got my muscles on my legs much stronger in the last 8 months, and now my knees can easily withstand riding a bike. Before that, they hurt. Now my muscles are strong enough to not make my joints ache, Lounges. What I do when I'm depressed is watching jumping spider videos. Better than cats. That's probably different kind of depression, Miriam, or not. Or does it really help you? Is it like changing your brain chemistry? I'm kind of joking. I watched the Tour de France. Does that count? Cycling in Kiev is a risky sport. Cycling, what is it? Oops, lunges, not lunges, not lounges. Yeah, thank you, Rick, for the motivation. I just did 25 push-ups in a row, new record. Nice, that's a lot. Believe me, those are very, very cute. Okay. That's cool. Okay, guys. I donated the money. I've shown you the screenshot of the payment to Harley. I donated, basically did all the donations, so I can show you the fundraising reports. But I need to mention a couple of donations. $5 from Andreas. My bank account says no, but how could I resist such a sweet offer? Thank you, Kathy. So $5 from Andreas, so you can really do what? You can give him a ticket with your extra $5. Then $10 from Nikki Hill. A little short on funds currently, but I'll take a ticket. Thank you, Nikki. Well, plus 10. Okay, and I just got $50 from Danielle. Danielle, thank you very much. She says, beautiful. If I win, I'll have a ride on my bicycle flying this flag. Love from Quebec Oblast. Or do you say Quebec? Quebec? Sorry. Didn't want to butcher the French, Canadian? Canadian French? How do you call this kind of French? So guys, we raised $382.24. Good job. Only $118 away from 500. Fucking awesome. Who knows? Maybe we'll even be able to do more today. It is pronounced Quebec. Yes, we just say Quebec in Ukrainian. We call it Quebec. So there's but Quebec in French. Hey Annie, how you doing? Much love, Rick. I have been stalking your progress. I am so proud of you. Thank you so much. Guys, I hope you all seen the video from yesterday, the short one. That is the video that is saying that I'm also saying that I am gonna do the stream on Saturday this week, not on Sunday. So if you're gonna miss, don't miss it on Saturday, please. Aziza is gonna be there, and Anastasia Paraskeva is gonna be the guest. So yeah, go check the shorts, the recent shorts I've been posting. And not only me, my dear moderators are helping me with that. The whole team is working on the shorts these days. Thank you, guys. Many Americans say Quebec. Canadians, I've met, say Quebec. 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 And Kathy just sent $5 and said, add in to Andreas's $5 ticket for him. Anyone else have $5? I can add two, guys. Those of you who don't have $10 but have $5 to donate, Kathy will add her $5 to your $5 to give you a ticket. So there's an opportunity for you. Don't miss it. And that's plus $5. So what is left to raise is $113 today. Awesome, guys. Maybe more, but at least $113. Too risky, dangerous riding a bike nowadays. Now you have to worry about e-bike riders. Yeah, but come on. We risk all the time. Life is too short to not ride a bike. And maybe crash on it a bit, you know. Yeah. Rehabilitation is something I already know, so even if I crash, I will get back on my feet sooner or later. Or maybe not, because crashes can be different, you know. Yeah, different scales of crashes. Okay, guys, I need to report on the fundraisers. Let's do it. How much time do I stream for already? Oh, wow, 1 hour and 8 minutes. And I need to stay hydrated. I did not drink at all yet. So, your health, guys. Tasty Kyiv water. Tuna just donated $5 with a smile. Kathy, your turn. Plus 5. Awesome. Wear a lid for year noggin. Okay, that's a complicated sentence for a non-English speaker. In French, it is Quebec. I got it. Happy to see you here, Annie. Thanks for stalking. David N. Too risky, dangerous riding a bike nowadays. That's who said that. That was you, David. Hello to you. How you doing? Rollers. The reports, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. The reports. Let's begin with the fundraiser. We closed on 15th of April, so less than a month ago. You see how timely I am now. Before that, it was like 3-4 months ago, but I finally got through the pile of the videos I got from the soldiers and the receipts too. So we raised $170,000, and Kostya bought not only 2 power stations, but he also bought 2 monitors. This is why there's going to be 2 videos, because he made them separately. First, he got the monitors, so please enjoy the video from him. Let me make it a full screen, and here it is. Please enjoy.
Hello guys, hello Rick, hello Rick Rollers. Thank you for your help. You help buy 2 energy station for the bot for 3-я окрема бригада зв'язку для 1-го радіорелейного батальйону, в якому я знаходжуся. Завдяки цим станціям буде забезпечуватися зв'язок на передовій. Велике вам дякую.
Nice. Kostya began in English, but then he slipped into Ukrainian. So let me let me narrate it to you real quick. I'll turn off the sound and be the voice of Kostya. Hello guys, hello Rick, hello Rollers. Rick Rollers, thank you for your help. You helped us buy 2 energy stations, FuzzyBot, and you can see them on the video, guys. This is a powerful model, very powerful model. It is a F3600. So basically, it is almost 4 kilowatts, and 2 of them, guys. You got them, the 2 4 kilowatt stations. You helped us buy 2 energy stations, FuzzyBot, and that's a brand. It's a good brand, by the way. For the 3rd separate communication brigade, 1st radio relay battalion, in which I am serving. Thanks to these stations, communication on the front line will be provided. Thank you very much. That's it, guys. That's the first part, and the main part, I would call it, because this cost them 150,000 hryvnias. Plus delivery, I will show you all the receipts. But let's watch the second video, where Kostya is telling a story as he likes it. So please enjoy this one, guys. I will narrate it for those who are just listening and not watching. So here we go.
Hello guys, hello Rick Rollers. Thank you for your help. За вашу допомогу нам було доставлено та куплено 2 нових монітори, які нам дуже потрібні для відеоспостереження, так як 2 монітори, які в нас були, менш форматного, старенькі, що я їздимо привозив, та друзі допомагали, передавали старі. На жаль, вони всі погоріли. І через це я звернувся до Ріка за допомогою, щоб він допоміг нам зібрати гроші на 2 моніторчика, щоб ми могли дистанційно бачити і переглядати всю нашу територію, бачити і запобігати будь-які наступи, будь-які нальоти, загалом нашу всю безпеку. Бо людей в нас дуже мало, ви знаєте це, на жаль. І навіть оперативна команда дуже маленька. Але відеокамери нас дуже сильно спасають. Велике вам дякую за вашу допомогу, за ваші донати. Героям слава, слава Україні!
Героям слава, Kostya. Thank you. Let me narrate it for you now, guys, because Kostya was speaking Ukrainian here for the whole minute, and a lot of you definitely didn't get it if you're not watching the subtitles. So turn off the sound and let me begin. Hello, guys. Hello, Rick. Hello, Rick Rollers. Thank you for your help. With your help, we got these 2 new monitors. We need them for the video surveillance. The 2 monitors we had were smaller and old. I brought it from home back in the days, and friends helped me with used monitors. Unfortunately, all of them burned. This is why I gave Rick a request for help, so he could help us raise funds for 2 monitors, so we could see and monitor all of our territory from the distance. To see and prevent any assaults, any air assaults, and all of our security in general, because we have too few people. You know this, unfortunately. So even our operative team is small, but surveillance cameras help us a lot. Thank you very much for your help and donations. Героям слава, слава Україні. Cool video from Kostya. He makes pretty good videos. I mean, I like them. Hope you like it too, guys. Hope So happy we were able to help them. Monitoring is so important. Yep. Okay, let me show the receipts. Once again, the closed jar for you. 170,000 raised. We closed this one on 15th of April, a bit less than a month ago. First, the monitor receipt. So 2 monitors. Here you can see it. I mean, no, you don't see it. Let me make it bigger. Oh, I will just zoom in the page. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. No, not Alt, not alternative. Control, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can see it. So 2 monitors, 3,999 each. 27-inch Prologics IPS, if I'm not mistaken, these ones are. So altogether 7,998 plus the delivery. So together the guys paid 8,093 hryvnias for the monitors. So now the receipts for the power stations. Here, the receipts, there are 2 receipts. They are similar, and basically you can differentiate them by the number. So first receipt is, it ends with 76, and the second one ends with 55. So they are different receipts. So one receipt is 74,992 for a FuzzyBot F3600, and I think they made a discount for the guys, and damn, this is a good price, guys. Initially they needed to buy it for 81,000, but they paid 75, so it's a pretty good discount. And the second one is the same sum of money, so altogether a bit less than 150,000. That's how they paid for it. The salesman or sales company, they asked them to basically pay in parts. So 150,000 approximately was paid in such parts. 64,984 with 0 commission. Then 36,000 in the second one, and the third payment was 49,000. Altogether, it's the same sum of money as you could see here. 2 times 74,992. I calculated it, all matches. Next is the delivery, 910 hryvnias. Here you can see it for the delivery of the power stations. Not that much, by the way, considering how heavy and big they are. And here's the receipt for the delivery, 910 hryvnias. And there was a leftover of money, 11,013 hryvnias. So guys got 2 monitors, 2 FuzzyBots, with less money than we raised for them. So basically they had 11,013 hryvnias remaining, and they sent it to our ongoing fundraiser. At that time, there was a fundraiser for the repair for 92nd Brigade, that big fundraiser. Here's the jar for it. Remember, guys, we were raising 468,000. So basically, this is the screenshot from Kosta's side. He made this one when he sent the money. Here's the receipt for that payment. Basically, the same sum of money here. He has this VST bank, which still has the Russian name, for fuck's sake, but it's a Ukrainian bank, yeah. Instead of Vostok, they just abbreviated to VST, but the word is still Russian. It doesn't make it fucking switch to Ukrainian. You know what I mean. And here is the screenshot from the other side. Irina, who owned the jar for the repair for 92nd Brigade, sent me the screenshot. You see this, the comment says leftover money from the fundraiser for 2 power stations for the 3rd Communication Brigade. That's the comment I asked Kostya to put in to that payment. So here is the remaining 390,648 hryvnias at that time when Kostya donated these 11,000. So basically, I finished reporting on this fundraiser, guys, and we can get to the second fundraiser. We can go to the second fundraiser. Second fundraiser was closed even more recently. It was closed on 22nd of April. So just, what, 3 weeks ago? 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks ago. Awesome, guys. So 3 weeks ago, we closed the fundraiser for the guys from the Special Operation Forces, Eco Squad, 26,000 for 5 SLS 55 cases. What are those SLS 55 cases? And they are hermetic, I think also heat-in resistant or fire resistant boxes, like crates. You will see them on the video right now. So please enjoy the video from the guys. This was a small fundraiser which was closed on 22nd of April.
Всіх вітаємо. Дякуємо рікролерам та Ріку за те, що зібрали кошти та придбали нам ці герметичні ящики для зберігання всього нашого майна, яке тепер буде в сухості і безпеці, на заміну тим, яких ми зберігали досі в таких от ящиках та коробках. І також дякуємо за ті кошти, які були виділені напередодні, і вони були витрачені на цей рюкзак Страйдер для того, щоб переносити наше військове майно для виконання завдань за призначенням. Щиро дякуємо всім. Слава Україні!
Героям слава. Awesome, now I will narrate the video for those who is just listening. Greetings all. We thank Rick Rollers and Rick for collecting the money and buying us these hermetic boxes for storing our property, not for the strong, which will be dry and safe now. To replace the ones we stored stuffed in until now. And he's showing that blue box, blue crate, and these cardboard boxes, guys. That's what they also stored their stuff in. And we also thank you for the money that you raised before. It was spent on this striker backpack to carry our equipment to perform battle tasks. We sincerely thank you all. Slava Ukraini. Awesome video from the guys. So, what is this backpack? No, first the cases. Let me show you the receipts for the cases, then I will explain about the backpack from the previous fundraisers, from the leftover money from the previous fundraiser. That backpack was bought with those money. Or those, I guess those. Okay, here's the closed jar. Once again, here's the first receipt. So basically, 5 crates you see here. Let me see if you see. Okay, I think you see, but I need to make it bigger. Give me a second. Yeah, it should be better now. Yeah, now you see. So 5 crates, 5 boxes, hermetic, good boxes for storing electronic equipment. I know that electronic warfare is usually being store and Starlinks to store, being store. That's how you say it. In these, and that's what they're also storing in it. So 5 each, 5,200. So altogether 26,000 hryvnias. First part they paid 20,000. That's or maybe it was the second part. We can actually figure it out. Let me see the time. 23rd of 4th, and the second one was 27th of 4th. So yeah, this was the first payment. First they paid 20,000, and here's the receipt, like a bank receipt for this payment, 20,000. Commission was 100 hryvnias here. Then the second payment was 6,000. You can see the same price minus 20,000 from the previous receipt, and that's the remaining 6,000. And here's the bank receipt. I can actually go down here. So together with the money transfer payment, with the commission, with the delivery was also expensive for this one. This, like altogether, instead of 6,000 that you can see here. Also on Nova Poshta for the delivery, they paid the additional 2,670 hryvnias. So altogether, they paid 8,670 hryvnias, and here's the receipt for it, the bank receipt. So 8,670. And here, actually, on this receipt from Nova Posta, you can see that here. Can you see it? It's too small. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, should be more visible now. So here at the top it says that it is for the money transfer 6,000, then money transfer and the Nova Posta services, so the postal services, and the money transfer for the services 500. So 2,030, 500, and 6,000. That's what they paid instead of just 6,000 for the delivery and for the money transfer services. Yeah, okay. Now the bag. So the previous fundraiser we had for them was, yeah, you can see the bag here. The previous fundraiser was this one. Remember, they got a laptop and the phone from you guys. And yeah, that's the car they're driving. Unfortunately, they don't have any good cars right now. Basically, the guys are like, what? The guys are in need of the car, but they requested it, and they are in the, they are standing in line right now. They will have to wait for 5 or 6 months while we get to them. But yeah, we will do that. So in this fundraiser, from this fundraiser, there was a remaining money still. And, well, the guy who I'm talking to told me that he will get that backpack. He went and get it for 2,465 hryvnias here. They made him a 5% discount, 130 hryvnias less. The initial price was 2,595 hryvnias here. You can see it. So 2,465 he paid for it. And what also I counted, that 1,122 hryvnias from this fundraiser still remained unreported. So it's basically $25. But since they paid the extra 2,670 here for the delivery, we can definitely count that in there. So basically, with the money remaining, with 1,122 hryvnias remaining from the previous fundraiser, they compensated partially, just like 40% of the delivery of the cases. So that is a totally reported 2 fundraisers for the guys from the Special Operation Forces. Well, that's it, guys. I hope it was understandable. I luckily am very energized today, and I can explain everything, hopefully understandably. So let me know. Let me know if you got everything and if you're satisfied with everything. Are the guys making good videos enough? Am I making a good reporting enough? Let me know in the comments after I finish the stream, because you cannot comment under the stream while I'm still live, but you can do it after the stream. But you can chat right now, so you can let me know in the chat too. Kudos to Australia for telling the Trump family to just that fuck off. Yeah, nice. GG Rick. Thank you, Andreas. Yeah, I was focused. I was productive. It's a good day. It's a good working day. So, my friends, once again, to those of you who is joining right now and didn't hear it before, this week, instead of Sunday, I'm going to be streaming on Saturday. So I will have to raise $3,000 in the night of Saturday to Sunday. And you know what I did? Today, I decreased the duration of the auction by 1 day. So the auction for Aziz's painting, this one, will end already on Saturday night. So Saturday, 11:55 p.m. And we still have no bids. This painting is just fantastic. And the starting price is $600. Sorry guys, but I could not, I just couldn't set a smaller price. We need a bidder. So if there's anyone who wants to buy this painting, its name is Devlet Igerai. burn Muscovy, Alim Aidamak restore justice. Aziza painted these on January 19th this year. And she described the story of these two characters, of these two historical figures of Crimean Tatar nation, and what they've done. One of them burned Muscovy, and that is good. You know what I mean. So, my friends, I need a bid. Maybe before I finish the stream, we'll get a bid. What do you think? Do we have the regular bidders watching right now? Lately, Ozzy Bin Chicken and Gabriel were fighting for Aziza's paintings. So I hope any of them is watching. And something is telling me that Michael is watching because I just got a donation from him. But before that, I got a donation, other donations. $5 from Kathy S. And she says, $5 from my friend Tuna for a ticket for her. I can do 2 more if anyone else has 5. Guys, if you cannot afford donating 10 or more to get the tickets for this beautiful flag. Now you can see the flag. Sorry, the light was hidden under the flag. Yeah. Now you can see the flag. Great. So for this flag, you can get a ticket right now exclusively just for $5 donation. 2 people can do that because Kathy is adding $5 to each of your $5 to get you a ticket. So yeah, so make a $5 donation. After Kathy's $5, there was $20 from Johan F. In honor of my father and my oldest friend. Both will be buried within the next 8 days. I'm very sorry to hear that, Johan. And if you're in the chat, please. Thank you. Yeah, on top of the divorce from hell a couple of months ago, these next couple of weeks are bad. Evil One, is it you, Johan? I'll keep the stream in the background, but won't see much of it. Take care, everyone. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. AFK. Okay, right when I asked. Hello, Anastasia. How you doing? So, friends, after Johan's donation, we got $250 from Michael, Ozzy Bin Chicken, and he said, love the flag. I'll have the tickets. Thank you very much, Michael. And everyone who donated today, so +5, +20, and +250, we raised $667.24 today, guys. We have the potential to raise $700, just $33 left. Let's do it. Keep donating. Thanks, guys. Busy? Tired? Sorry to hear that, Anastasia. Okay. And I'm sorry for your loss once again, Johan. Okay, guys, I'm starving. I need to finish the stream very soon. I reported, I donated, we raised the minimum sum of money, but we still have this challenge from Kathy. Can we do it in the next 5 minutes, guys? Can 2 people send $5 to get tickets for $5 basically, because Kathy will add $5 to your donations. Can we do this? Thank you. Oh, so very ordinary. Hello to you, Heroyam Slava. Rick, it's normal for this season and this fucking war. Yeah, Anastasia. I know, but Anastasia, I'm not sure if I asked you, do you visit or ever visited psychotherapy? Did you practice that? It can be really helpful. By the way, Ukraine captured the island of Gotland in a NATO exercise with Sweden. Yeah, I saw that news. By the way, guys, did you see the official suspicion was given to Yermak? Did you? You should have seen that. The former head of the office of the president got the official suspicion, and that's the biggest rank bureaucrat or politician so far that got the suspicion from Nabu and Sapo. And by the way, Nabu and Sapo they have no right to give any suspicion to the president. So president is not in danger. Don't worry about that. Even though most of his friends, including Yermak, Mindic, and who else? There was a third guy. Chernyshov. So these three of his big friends, who were also big ministers and heads of the office, and Halushenko too, they got the suspicions. Zelensky will not get it because there's no mandate for basically anyone in the country to give the president the suspicion. So it is actually good because we don't need this bullshit right now. But after he finishes his presidential term, if he is involved, we will know that, and he will get his suspicion if he's involved. I'm not implying he's involved, but yeah, that could be the case. Rick, do you think Zelensky is involved? Just responded to that before you asked. And Ukraine would make NATO so much better. Yes, I just hope Zelensky was in no way involved. I'm glad they said he wasn't implicated. Well, they said it just because officially they cannot do anything. They cannot involve him in this, and this will be damaging for us during the war. This is why I am like not something. I don't know. Ukraine will make NATO so much better. It needs to learn from them how to fight a modern war. Yes, the reality is NATO never needed Ukraine, never wanted Ukraine. NATO needed Ukraine, but never wanted Ukraine and doesn't want it now. This is why I think Ukraine will... how do you call this? Overlive? Переживе. Anastasia, can you help me with the word? That Ukraine will live longer than NATO. I think there's a big chance that NATO will fall apart before Ukraine gets to NATO. And to be honest, Ukraine right now is stronger than all the European part of NATO altogether. Our army is stronger. And only United States, who is planning to abandon NATO, outlive. Thank you very much. Outlive. Yeah, I think Ukraine will outlive NATO. So whether NATO is going to be stronger with Ukraine or not, we will never know this, because I don't think it will ever happen. Rick, no, I haven't, but I definitely need it. No money for it, though. Shit, sorry to hear that. And frankly, I'm not really mentally to actually take this step. However, ready mentally. I'm not ready mentally. However irrational this may sound. Well, I think I understand this. Hopefully NATO is reformed or replaced with a better, more loyal, stronger alliance. Yeah, I think that's what is happening. What is gonna happen. There's just no other way for this to not happen this way. Johan F. donated $40 more and said, I heard you in the background, so I sent a bit more because I have stocked up on food. Evil 142. So Evil 142, I'm very sorry for your loss. Or the losses, because it's your best friend and your father. Maybe you meant your father was your best friend. I don't know, but if in any case, either it's one person or two people who you lost, I'm very sorry for your loss. Yes, that's a good thing right now. Ukraine is Ukraine. Hello, William M. Kennedy. How you doing? Будь ласка, fresh that auction page, Rick. Oh, nice. Miriam, is it you? Miriam just placed a bid for Aziza's painting. Let's see. Miriam, so what I'm going to recommend you to do, please be on Saturday stream. This week, I remind you, everyone, guys, I'm streaming not on Sunday, but on Saturday. Please be around midnight, Ukrainian midnight, necessarily be here, because I'm sure in the last minutes before the auction ends, Gabriel will try to outbid you. That's what he's doing lately. So be there to outbid him. Of course, if it's not going to be too much for you, because who knows where competition will lead you guys. Outbid him. He will try to outbid you. So I want a heated competition on Saturday. Let's see it. Thank you so much, Miriam, for placing a bid on this amazing painting. So we have the first bidder, guys. This is good news. Good news. And oh, such a beautiful art Aziza has. I mean, she makes it. Budlaska. The UN could use an overhaul while we're at it. Rick, what do you think about that traitor who gave an interview to Fucker Carlson? Just another traitor, you know, who was working during the full-scale invasion. Oh, wait, was she fired from the office of the president before the full-scale invasion? Maybe. I don't think she was still working during the full-scale invasion. So we have a lot of traitors and spies in our parliament, in our presidential office, like in the military. We need to fight them one after another. It's just no other way. We need to find them and make them accountable, put them to justice. So, guys, how much we raised? After the donation from Johan, we got, that was $707.24. Awesome. So, guys, Kathy's competition is not going to be played. No one else will donate $5 to get a ticket, because Kathy will add 5 to your 5. Yeah. She offered it to 2 more people, and it seems we don't have 2 more people who wants to do that. Please, you kind of have 2 minutes to do that, and then I'll finish the stream. I will go eat, though I don't really have food at home, so I will have to go buy it first. So yeah, I'm not gonna eat soon. This is why the sooner I'll finish the stream, the better. It was a great stream. Thank you so much, guys, for all your donations, for all the gifted memberships and super chats. I really appreciate it. I like how high the energy is today. I am energized. I am optimistic. I think I'm overcoming the depression, and this gives me the opportunity to give you a good content. I hope you consider today's stream a good content. Okay, so $5 from Nikki Hill, matching Kathy. Kathy, Nikki is the first person of 2, so we're waiting for a second person, and I finish the stream. Guys, please donate $5 faster if you want to enter this competition. Competition? Okay, not really competition. I would say a teamwork. Yeah. Every country has people like that. Look at the American government, most corrupt in the world. Yeah, Howie, you're right. GG's Rick. See you on Saturday for Rick's Roller Vision Roller Disco. Roller Vision, nice one. And Tune sent $5. So Kathy, you can send $10 right away for both Tune and for Nikki. And we finish. Awesome. So that's plus 10. And should be plus 10 from Kathy too. So with Kathy's donation that I did not receive yet, $727.24 raised today on PayPal, plus 1,000 on the base from Just Jimmy, 1,000 hryvnias, not dollars. Let me check it once again. Just Jimmy, yeah, 1,000. And let me check Donatello. Maybe someone donated on Donatello. No, no one donated on Donatello. This is why. Yep. And I also need to mention a couple of donations that I got yesterday and the day before yesterday. On Monday, I got $12 and, okay, it's a wrong browser. Wait. What am I doing? I am checking the, not the perimeter. No. That's the first thing came to mind. Kyra Van H donated $11.25. Rachel from USA donated $20, so 2 tickets. And T-Bone donated $200, I think yesterday. So, yeah, guys, it's almost $1,000 this week already. Good fucking job. And Kathy donated $10 just now, $5 for Nikki for a ticket, and $5 for Tune. Thank you very much, Kathy. Okay, let me actually tell you how much we have on PayPal this week already. I can easily count that. Oh, $958.49. If you guys can donate $42 after the stream, this will be 1,000 this week already, okay? $42, like the answer to the question of the universe, life, and stuff. Kathy, thank you for $3 super sticker. That says, what? 20? Just 20? What does it mean? I just did. She's amazed at you guys. Who is? Poporic, mods and members. Popo is like papa. It's like bye-bye. Hey, Sharon. Guys, SL just donated $50, and that means this week we already are over $1,000 by $8.49. And just now, Terence Salve donated $45. Auction. Many thanks to Aziza. Tickets for me, please. Auction, he said. Did you just place a bid too? Yeah, Terence Salve outbid Miriam. This is a new bidder. $615. That's his bid. And wow, guys. Thank you so much for this support and activity. This is so cool. Wow, Rick, your words fits reality so much. Cool. What do you mean by what exactly? Which words exactly? SL, thank you very much. So what did SL say? She said, haven't made it in a while. Good to be here now. Please give any entries to rollers who need them. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. SL and everyone else who just joined, this week I'm going to stream on Saturday, not on Sunday. I want to experiment and try to stream on Saturday instead of Sunday for a couple of weeks and see how it will change my work-life balance. So, yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tracy. Awesome goodness. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Terrence. Just in case Aussie Bin Chicken comes in before me, LOL. There's also Gabriel. There's going to be a heated competition. Something is telling me for this painting. So on Saturday, we're going to have Anastasia Paraskeva, Ukrainian Anna. Miriam just outbid you. Terrence, she bid $650 on the painting. Rick, my monitor is amazing, is all I can write here. Slava Ukraini, Героям слава. What do you mean? Like you're writing on your monitor? Is this a sensor monitor or something? Okay. What do we have? I think we have to finish the stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys. 1 hour and 49 minutes is a good result to raise so much money and to, I don't know, report, donate, share the status of the mental health with you. It's really, really good time. Thank you for this good time together, guys. See you on Saturday. Keep being awesome. Keep supporting the Ukrainian defenders. And live long and prosper, my friends. And thank you for all the donations. Love you. And the sun will rise over the free Donbass and Crimea. Slava Ukraini. Bye, guys. See you on Saturday.